Jonny, congratulations. Through to the quarterfinals here at the World Championship for the first time in your career. Just put into words what that means to you.
Yeah, it's unknown territory, but it's a good thing. It's a good place to be. So, yeah, there's a smile on my face as you can see, and yeah, good feeling, fantastic.
Terrific game, both played superbly well. Your doubling was a difference. Do you think experience told in the end?
I think so. You know, the first set when Josh went off like a train, I thought, oh God, I'm out of breath here now. But I was trying to play his pace, and it weren't happening. So I thought to myself, just step back, take a few breaths, and play your game. And in the end, it was just my night. It was meant to be for me tonight. So it was a fantastic game, and I got a smile on my face at the end of it.
Just a word on Josh. He's had a fantastic 12 months or so. Last 16 on debut. He's got a fantastic future ahead of him, hasn't he?
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That kid has got everything. You know, what is he, 21? And he's got a long, long time to lift a lot of trophies. So fair play to Josh. Fantastic.
The 1-2-2 finish in set 6 could have been the turning point. What about that 104 finish? The 18, double 18 ball. Never seen that route for 104 before.
It was good counting. It was the best counting of the night, I think. I was a bit shocked. After I hit the ball, I thought to myself, was that a 40 or was that a 50 left? But it was brilliant. No, it was a good shot at a good time, and that's all that counts, you know. Good time shots. I know that Josh missed a lot of doubles, but you've got to take the chances, and I did at good times.
You said you liked going under the radar, but you can't go under the radar any longer now. Through to the quarterfinals, you must feel you're a real contender for the title here.
Yeah, I always think that. I know if I play my game, I know I can score well, and I know I can finish well. It just needs to come together, to come together. So, cross fingers, I'm on that route. So, hopefully it's my year.
And it's you and Gizzy, the first two players through to the last 8. What are the chances of an all-Welsh final here?
We're the first 2 through, so hopefully we're the last 2 out. So, cross fingers.
Thank you, Jonny.
Cheers, pal.
Jonny, congratulations. You don't give a lot away on the hockey, but at the end we saw how much it meant to you, a big celebration, pointing over towards your family. Did it mean more to have the family here? Because I know they don't come to a lot of events.
Yeah, obviously, when you look over, I can hear the children shouting, come on, Dad. That means so much, it's fantastic to have them there. We don't take them out to school on tournaments, it's just on holidays. So, the London and in Blackpool, I got the family in the car. So, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant to win in front of them tonight again. Yeah.
This time last year, conflicting emotions. It was one of the worst days of your career in terms of that emotion, but today it's the other side of it. Just try and sum up the difference between the two.
Well, I just think it was 2 great games. Like last day against Mike Smith, somebody had to win. It wasn't my day. Tonight, somebody had to win, and it was my day. So that's all I can say. Brilliant game. I loved it. Loved every second. And one thing about Josh Rock, he's going to be here for a long, long time.
When I spoke pre-Worlds and you were unsure if you'd done enough for the Premier League, do you think this result in the quarterfinals has maybe tipped you in?
I don't know, to be honest. Hopefully. I done well in the league last year. I lost to Joe in the semi-finals. I'm just trying my best. I just want to be in it. And at the end of the day, if I'm chosen, I'm chosen. If not, I'm going to have to try and work harder.
Jonny, congratulations.
Cheers, pal.
Jonny, it's not been the best year on TV for yourself, but making a World's quarterfinal, does that make up for it all?
Yeah, definitely. Do you know what I mean? It's the biggest tournament of the year, as we all know. And yeah, I'm there. So, hopefully I can get to the semis and get to the final. Hopefully win it. So let's see. Cheers, pal.
You said you were happy to have your kids there. Could you really hear them in that racket?
Oh, good God, yeah. Yeah, it's weird, right? With all that sound, with all that noise, you hear certain things. Obviously, I hear my children, I hear my wife, but you hear the bad things as well. When somebody's shouting miss at the wrong angle, you're thinking, oh, please don't pick on me, kind of thing. But no, it's fantastic to hear the children shout my name. Come on, Dad, it's brilliant.
Did you feel a bit disrespected to be the underdog tonight, given all your experience and your quality that you've produced this year? Do you think people may have maybe overestimated Josh Rock?
Yes and no in a way. I'm world number 7. I always say it's just a number behind a name, but to get that high, it means that you've done well. But the way Josh has played this year, to be fair to him, he's been more consistent than I have, and maybe it was right.
Yeah. And just one last one about the Premier League. Would you throw Josh Rock in just because of the headlines it would create and everything, or do you think he'd need another year?
I don't know. I don't want to answer that question because, listen, if you're chosen for the Premier League, is there ever a right time? It's the best feeling ever, you know. I've sat in the living room watching Michael Van Gerwen, Gary Anderson, Phil Taylor play in the Premier League, and I've always dreamt, I wish one day I could get there. I don't think there's a right or wrong time. You take that chance with both hands,
Thanks and congratulations.
Cheers, pal.